Hey guys, it's Rebecca, and I'm here for my week 21 pregnancy journal. Um, Things are going pretty good this week. It's been kind of crazy. It's amazing how time is just flying, and there's just so much going on in our lives that we're extremely busy. And so here it is, Wednesday. So I am 21 weeks and 4 days along. It's amazing how fast it's going. I mean, we're over halfway now. Over halfway. And so I'm trying to think here, what's new? The second trimester is, you're supposed to have a lot more energy, and I do. I'm noticing I can do a lot more. However, I'm also noticing that I deplete that energy really fast because I'm trying to do more than I should. And there's been a couple times this week that I've just kind of shut down, and my body just said, okay, we're done. And I ended up having to take a nap because I couldn't even function. I mean, just dissolving in tears because I'm just so wiped out. Trying to think what else is going on. I'm noticing that my feet are swelling a little bit today, and my ankles. Nothing else is swelling though. My hands are fine, my face is fine, so it's just my feet and ankles, and I think it's just because I've been on my feet all day and running around. And so as soon as I finish my video, I'm going to go put my feet up and kind of hang out with my hubby for a little while before we go get Sage. He's at youth group tonight, and so that's kind of what's going on there. Not really having any other symptoms that I can think of. Having sleeplessness is a little bit harder. I'm sleeping. I wake up a lot more. I'm going to the bathroom a little more frequently. Baby is moving like crazy. Emmeline is just all over the place. I was concerned, 2 weeks ago I wasn't feeling her. I was like, isn't that normal? I should be feeling something. And then we had that ultrasound in there. Excuse me. I had that ultrasound, and now it's like, oh, you've seen me now. I'm going to show off. And she's, moving around and kicking. And like when I first go to bed, I try to start out on my left side because that's where we're supposed to sleep. I have a tendency to roll to my right side. I don't know why. It's more comfortable, but it is. But I start out on my left side, and as soon as I do that, she likes to hang out on that left side for some reason. So I lay there, and I could feel her kicking and pushing, like, Mom, you're laying on me. So I'd have to try to kind of tilt back a little bit more against my body pillow so that I'm not squishing her. So, but she likes to play around at night. 11 o'clock at night, she's ready to play, and I'm like, oh, I'll go to sleep. But yeah, I'm having a hard time sleeping. Doctor said that I could take Tylenol PM. So I've taken it a couple nights, but I don't want to do something like that for very long. I think what if I do take it, it's just going to be on the nights that I have to work the next day, because I just don't want a chance of having any baby having any problems, even though it's supposedly a safe, drug to take. I don't want to take any chances at all with Emmeline. So, let's see. Saturday we had our natural birthing class, which was amazing. We learned a whole bunch of different things. I think it was more informative for my husband than it was for me, just because I've done a lot of reading, and he's not the avid reader and researcher that I have a tendency to be. So I tell him things, and he takes in all the information I give him, and I show him different things. But it's different when you're actually in a class and they have visual aids, and they can explain things differently, and they're trained to explain. And so we had a good time. It was a long class. It was from noon until 6, and they had these cute little chairs on the floor, but by the end of the day, my bottom and back was hurting so bad. I was ready to get up and move around, and she was good. I mean, we took breaks periodically, every so often, and but I was definitely ready to be moving around and not sitting on the floor. Let's see, what else do we have? We've gotten a few more baby things. Not a whole lot because, you know, we don't want to buy. I know my mom and my sister are going to give me a whole bunch of stuff when we go home next weekend. My family's in Iowa, and so we're taking a trip up there for the weekend. Sage will be at his mom's for spring break, so she gets him Wednesday through Sunday next week. And so we're going to leave Thursday and come back Saturday because I have to sing at church on Sunday, and the other singer that usually sings with me is also going to be gone. So we just kind of rearranged things a little bit, so we'll be coming home Saturday night so that the leader's not up there all by himself. So it'll be a good trip to go home, and it's nice to go in the middle of the week as well, because there are some people that are so busy on the weekends that I can only see them during the week, and we never get to go on the weekdays. So I'll get to bring home a bunch of stuff from there, because my sister, she had a little girl 2.5 years ago, and then she had a little boy just 4 months ago. So I would have been set either way. She's already given me 2 new car seats. She had bought them for her little boy, and they're purple and blue, purple and navy, so they're kind of either way. We're still trying to decide. We saw this really cute pink and gray one that we wanted so bad, and we didn't buy it because we thought, you know, we don't want to, you know, make anybody upset. You know, they gave us it, you know, and we are by no means hand-me-down snobs, because we will take anything that we can get, and so I don't know, we're still trying to decide, because it would be nice to have one that goes with the stroller, like the travel system type, but we just don't, we can't find one that matches it because it's like last year's model. So I don't know, we'll see what we decide. What do you guys think? I mean, if somebody gives you something, I mean, and there's something that you want that's different, is it rude not to use it? Or I don't know. I don't know how this is because it's my first, and I mean, I have no problem with everything else, you know, and the car seats are fine, but we kind of wanted a stroller too, that we could attach it to, because I definitely want to be more active right after baby and get as much of this weight off as possible. And speaking of weight, I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm at 21 and a half weeks, and according to the doctor, I've only gained 12, but according to my scale, I've gained 15. So, which I still think isn't too bad. I guess we'll just see what happens. I wanted to keep it, you know, under 25, so keep it at 25, no more than 30. So, because I worked so hard, but I'm not going to be upset if I do, because as long as the baby's healthy, that's all that matters to me. Because I've wanted to have a baby for so long. Well, it looks like time's getting short, so I better show you the belly, because I had lots of complaints last week that I didn't show the belly, and that, you know, and my video was already so long, I didn't want to add a whole nother one just for the belly, so I'm going to put this up a little higher, and I'm going to do my belly shot here, so give me just a second. Let's see if I can get this adjusted. Let's see, it's tilted down a little bit more. So we're definitely showing now. There's no way to hide it. It's all belly right here in the front. So she's growing right here, and you can feel her. She's hard as a rock right here, hanging in the middle. So definitely a baby bear now. I definitely look pregnant, not just fat. So let's see, So, alrighty, well, that is the belly, and I guess that'll be it until next week. You guys have a great week. Bye.